Paris Faith, the pole marker, comes up in 1 this time. Gallop already. My High Peak in 2. It's got down quickly though, and as soon as I said that's gone up in the air again, so we're just about set. They're going to go without him. My High Peak. We're ready. Green light. And the forward pulls away quickly from the centre of the line was Bustling Brody, and it's going to lead for Tony X. Following it across up to second is Roblin Dancer. The Self-Exclusion finds itself in third. Moving through to fourth is Paris Faith. After a slow beginning is Columbia's DC, and we've lost My High Peak. It's literally been pulled up out of the event as we're down to 5 now. As the field strings out, running towards the back straight. Leader doing it very, very comfortably. Bustling Brody leads out by a length margin. Roblin Dancer sits on its back second as they run into the back straight. 3 back markers in third is Self-Exclusion, a margin back then to Paris Faith, and as they leave the mile marker behind them, Columbia's DC is last and the good part of 40 metres away from the leader, making nearly 50 now as they stroll down the back straight. Lead time solid 43.4, and out in front rocking and rolling it is Bustling Brody. Out in front and making every post a winning post. He slowed the tempo slightly now, Tony X, and leads out by a length margin. Breathing right down his neck in second spot though is Roblin Dancer, and there's been no moves, no changes. Self-Exclusion getting a very good run this morning in third. As they're about to stroll off the top turn, Paris Faith sits fourth, and that margin back to Columbia's DC. Running into the front straight. First quarter 34.3. So a cushy one for Bustling Brody, and they stroll down to get the bell with 1,000 metres to go. Leads out, Roblin Dancer is sitting second in his rear vision mirror as they leave the bell behind. Sitting back in third, Self-Exclusion. They haven't really quickened up because Columbia's DC's made ground on Paris Faith. They trot towards the 850. The leader is Bustling Brody. 800 metres from home, he's galloped. He's gone up in the air for no apparent reason. He's galloped, and this leaves Roblin Dancer out in front by 6 metres. Self-Exclusion to a clear second. Paris Faith back through to third. Now back in fourth is Bustling Brody, who got down fairly quickly, but he's lost about 30 metres from the spot he was. They went 31.4 that second quarter, and a margin back to Columbia's DC, but it's Roblin Dancer. He's been handed the front on a plate, and Herbie says thank you very much, and he strolls him towards the 400. Leading out by 6 metres. Self-Exclusion is the one. It's had a very good run in transit. Can he keep going with the front runner though? Back in third is Paris Faith, just losing touch with the front pair, and the other pair are too far back, but the leader is travelling okay. Roblin Dancer 30.2 down the back. Leads by 5 metres. Trying hard in second spot, Self-Exclusion. In front, Roblin Dancer. Self-Exclusion on the outside is cutting down the margin now. Self-Exclusion, Roblin Dancer. Self-Exclusion, he had too good a run in transit, and he's going to be a little bit too good in the run home. Wins by over a length. Second in Roblin Dancer. Third will go to Paris Faith. Good go for the minor prize, and that will be Bustling Brody in advance of Columbia's DC, and My High Peak was pulled up at the start. 31-1 was the final quarter.